Hello everyone, welcome to this week's reading. And this week I'm using cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. And I will first start with the astrology for this week. So this week we have an interesting thing. We have Sun in Gemini and Venus in Gemini. Right now they're on an exact conjunction. So what that means is communication has a kind of flow to it that's very harmonious, and there could be opportunities coming up for anyone that has strong mutable signs in their chart, the mutable signs being Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius or Virgo. So if you have any of those placements strong in your chart, you could be having opportunities come to you this week or opportunities around you this week. And for a lot of people, the communications could be coming from women because of Venus being involved here in conjunction with the Sun. The mutable signs are really experiencing something very intense at the moment because we have Neptune square Saturn aspect, which is pretty much exact at the moment, and Jupiter is still in orb of squaring to Saturn. So there's kind of this tension, but there's kind of this like new beginnings as well. And so it might be that the new beginnings are a little bit, they're exciting because of the Venus and Sun conjunction, but they're also a little bit daunting, or perhaps you don't know how you're going to work out how to get everything happening in regards to these new beginnings. So there's some adjustments that need to be made along the way, and some patience will be needed because of Jupiter square Saturn as well. And there's probably whatever you've started, or whatever, this week or towards the very end of last week or this week, there could be hard work involved. So even though it's very appealing, and it feels really exciting because of the Gemini energy and the Venus conjunct Sun, it also requires patience and time to unfold. But I think a lot of people, especially the Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius and Virgo people that have those strong in their chart, will have experienced some kind of new beginning this week. And I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck to see what other information wants to come through. Okay, I'll just move this. And I'll just say, if you'd like a private reading with me, just follow the link below to my Etsy shop where I do all different types of readings, astrological natal chart consultations, relationship charts, and I do a variety of style of readings, from email readings to video readings and even Skype sessions. So let's see what's coming up this week. Oh, interesting. I feel like turning them all over. Oh wow, okay, so for some reason I don't usually do this. I usually start with the first card, but I want to go to this one here, the Two of Raphael, which is the Two of Cups in traditional tarot. It says 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. Well, this is a really deep card, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of different meanings. For some people, I feel like relationships may have been going through a bit of a rough patch, and I feel like I want to say some of the old issues have come back again. So if there has been issues from the past that have been, a real pain, and you're like revisiting those issues again, what it's saying is, through this card, is not to give up. And here we have, I'm referring to this card now, the 10 of Michael, which is the 10 of Swords. It says, a situation has ended, you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So something might have, I can't remember if it came up last week, or this sort of energy was around last week, of releasing connections with people that are not good for you, or people, it might not even be people, it might be an old situation that was just sort of dragging on, and you just feel like, no, you know what, I need to change the way that I focus my my energy. And you're focusing now more so on positive relationships and building positive connections. This can be love relationships, but it can also be connecting with people like in a business partnership, or for a particular purpose that is very positive. It could be a new relationship of some kind, whether that is a love relationship, a friendship, or a partnership that has a specific goal. It could be career related or business related. So there is an ending here this week, but there's a new beginning. With the ending here, I don't feel it as being really heavy. I actually feel it actually is a natural completion that has happened. Now I'm just going to go to the first card. I know it's strange that I did it backwards, but that's what I was just felt strongly guided to do. So it says, you've invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. review your progress and make plans for your next endeavour. Wow, I'm really drawn to all the flowers in this deck, the beautiful colours, and I want to say there's some efforts that you've put in the past that are able to reap rewards now. And I also, in context to the card next to it, like I'm getting another meaning as well for some other people, that there's an ending to the way that you've been relating, and the way you've been going about your life path. There is an ending in terms of resisting or fighting old things, or the way you've approached things. Perhaps I'm getting like maybe approaching things in the past in a negative sense, and now starting and looking at things differently, and really fixing a problem that you may have had where you've stagnated, or you've reverted back to old comfort zones or old habits, and this is saying it's coming to an end now, and beautiful new beginnings are wanting to come into your life. So, in wrapping up, it's basically saying releasing old struggles, and having the patience with yourself also, but also knowing, look, it is time now, to go into a new chapter that is more rewarding and more fulfilling, and to not let fear stop you, basically. So that's really what I was getting. And so that concludes the reading for the week. And if you enjoyed that reading, and as I said, if you'd like a personal reading with me, just follow the link to my Etsy shop below. Have a fantastic week, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.